exciting. Vlogmas has started. I'm a little late to the party, not that you'd really realise, because today is actually Saturday the 2nd of December and I didn't record anything yesterday. I plan to do a Vlogmas video weekly this year because daily is just too much for me. I just don't have the time, the mental space, the capacity to get it done, if I'm honest. So I'm going to record from, well, supposedly from Friday to Friday, but yesterday was Friday the 1st of December and I didn't get to record. But I'm going to record from now up until Friday, and then the first video will go up next Saturday morning. So that will be the 9th of December, correct? So here we are, Saturday the 2nd of December, which I already said, but I'm telling you again. I did open my advents yesterday, which was very exciting, but obviously I didn't record it. Normally, Fridays are a really good quiet day for me. Let me just pop that up there. However, work has been crazy busy this week. My admin job as opposed to my nanny job, although, you know, that's always crazy busy. I had a lot of work to do this week, and so I had to go in yesterday to the office and get all of it done because it was due for next week. So with all that being said, I didn't get a chance to record yesterday, but I did open my advents. I ate my chocolate one, obviously, because who doesn't? And then when I got home last night from work, I opened my yarny ones. So I wanted to hop on this morning and just explain all of that spiel. We are not feeling very festive in our attire today because I have just got in from walking Phoebe, so we are in our dog walking warm clothes. And where was I going with that? I have no idea. That was my explanation. I've just got in from walking Phoebe. It's icy, icy cold out there. I don't even know how many degrees, but it's cold. But we're going to open advents. So Miss Phoebe has actually crashed over there by the door. So I'm going to wonder if she's going to want her advent. Shall we see? Phoebe, do you want your advent? So Phoebe has got this advent calendar this year. I didn't actually get her one. Did I get her one last year? I don't think she had one last year because she has allergies. Chicken predominantly, and so it's really hard to find an advent calendar without chicken in for dogs. But this one doesn't have any chicken in. It doesn't sound that exciting actually. It's a vegetable advent calendar, but she seemed to like it yesterday. And this was from Pet's Corner. So the only one I could find with no chicken. Do you want an advent? Come. Gotta find number 2. Here. She'll come running as soon as I open it, I'm sure. They're actually really hard to open though. Yeah, here you go. What is it? What is it? Oh, today's is pumpkin flavour. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Phoebe, sit. Won't really be in the camera there. Can you come a bit closer? Come here. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Can you give me your paw? And your other paw. Good girl. There you go. Happy Advent. So that's Phoebe's very exciting advent, pumpkin flavour. Good girl. You're now going to sit there and chew that all over me, aren't you? She seems to like it, even though it's vegetable, so it's going down well. I have got the biggest chocolate advent calendar I could ever find. I love this chocolate so much. This is Tony's Chocolonely, and I have no idea why it's so huge because although the chocolates are quite thick, they're not very big. So anyway, I'm going to open it with you because why not? That's it. This is Mummy's one now. Thank you for the mess you've dribbled all over me. That's really kind. So yeah, for this giant advent calendar, you open it up and you've got the doors. So this was like number 2. You can see here, and it's got this tiny little chocolate in it. So I don't really get that, but hey, that's just probably really bad for the environment and a lot of packaging. But today we've got pretzel toffee. So Mum will eat that in a little bit. You can go lay back down now. Do you want to eat this pumpkin that you've just dribbled all over me? Yeah, thanks. Okay, go sit down. And then Yarny Advent wise, I actually only bought one this year, mostly because I still have 3 that I haven't knit from last year and 2 from the year before. So I feel like as much as I love opening them, I don't knit with them and I'm hoarding them and it's getting a little bit ridiculous. So I have, you're now going to want all the attention. I have one that I purchased and I have one swap because in our knitting group, the one with the knitting friends, if you didn't know, I have a knitting group called the one with the knitting friends, hello. We do a swap for Christmas, well we have done for the last couple of years, and we do one for Easter too. So one of the girls actually, Sarah, very kindly jumbled us all up and paired us up this year to help me out, and I was paired up with Carolina. So I've got a lovely box here, which Phoebe is not going to let you show. Let me show. From Carolina. So I have obviously opened it because I opened yesterday's. Phoebe, we like the smell of yarn, don't we? Over here. Phoebe, sit. And down. Down. Good girl. There's no more treats for you now. That's it. So I will show you yesterday's from Carolina. They're in these really cute. Get off, it's not for you. They're in these really cute little bags that she's numbered, like sweetie bags. And then the way she folded them, they had these really sweet little heart stickers on the back. So yesterday's, I should say, Carolina and I said we were happy to swap anything. So fingering, DK, whatever. She's put them into these cute little hanks. Phoebe, this isn't for you, okay? This was a mistake. I should have done your advent at the end. This isn't for you, baby. So I've got this lovely pink, yes, that you're not having, pink yarn. She's not normally bothered by yarn, so that's really funny. And Carolina very thoughtfully put inside that this is a West Yorkshire Spinners sock yarn. Sorry, Carolina, I did not put in what mine were because my memory's not that good. So that was yesterday's. Yes, thank you, Miss Phoebe. That's very kind. And is that your tummy? And I just need to find number 2, so bear with me. I'm sorry for the rustling. They're all really cutely. Here it is. Number 2. Do you want to show everyone? Number 2, what's inside? Should we have a look? No eating. Let's see what's inside. It's not food, baby. Okay, or maybe there is some food. Lesson learned, do not open Phoebe's advent first. Because now she thinks they're all for her. Oh, look at this pretty one. Does it smell good? Is that why? Is it yarny? You've got hair on your eye. Anyway, this is not the Phoebe show. This is day number 2, if she'll let you look at it for long enough. And there are some goodies in here. You are right. Should we see? Oh, what are they? Oh, I don't know. Could it be chocolate? I don't know what these are, but they look cool. I've never seen them before. It says Island Phaser on it. They're like little sticks, this one. And then this one, I appreciate you probably can't see it long enough because this one says Kiss Kiss on it. So I'm intrigued to open those and see what they are. I'll put those up there out of the way of you. But the yarn, Carolina again has put in a little label. And it is again, West Yorkshire Spinners. Colour Lab DK. So that's cool, love it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. With all of my other swap yarn, I have had fingering and I've put them all in one project bag and I've started a Tunisian crochet blanket. So I'll probably pop the fingering in there and use the DK for something else. So thank you, Carolina. That's been a nice little treat. So I'm going to pop that one away or to one side for a minute. And the next one, I'm going to show you. Right, Phoebe, you have to come and sit down now. Come. Go and lay back down. Sit and lay down, please. Good girl. Good girl. You want the attention, don't you? It's my fault. I woke you up. That wasn't kind. Huh? That wasn't kind. I'll make you treats in a minute. I am now officially the crazy dog lady. In case you hadn't realised. Aren't I, baby? And it's actually like having a child. Like, yeah. You wake us up, you want your food, you want walking, like life is all about Phoebe. We spend all our money on you. Huh? You're like our baby, aren't you? Yes, my baby says for her birthday she wants a sibling. So we're trying to Trying to persuade Dad, leave my tree alone. No, you will not get a sibling if you play with my tree. Interestingly, little side note and a tangent for you, this little one hasn't been interested in the tree, have you, here? But yesterday at work decided to eat one of their Christmas decorations. Didn't you? Yes. So you were in trouble, huh? It was also a beautifully hand-painted reindeer that Mum had made one of the girls with their name on when they were babies. It was a brilliant, an irreplaceable one. Fantastic. Huh? Good job, they love you. Right, can Mummy show her other one now? This isn't the Phoebe show, and you're not even showing them your cute side. They don't want to see the back of your head. She is like a snuggly baby though, aren't you, huh? Is that what you want? Is it because I'm not paying you attention and I'm talking to my phone? Huh? Is that the problem? Oh, such a needy Phoebe. Come on, let Mummy show this one. We can go have snuggles. So, also, very excitedly, I've now got Phoebe hair stuck to my lip gloss. Good girl. Oh, she's gone to lay back now. Miracle. Super duper excitedly. Oh, it's really hard, isn't it, to buy an advent calendar so early in the year. I feel like I purchased this like, I don't even know when, April, May? I can't remember, but really early on, and it was so hard to decide which advent calendar to buy because there are so many out there now. And I felt extra pressure this year because I was only buying one. I was like, I have to get this right, and I feel like I've made a really good decision. So I have bought an advent calendar that I've never tried before, and I decided to go for the Camel's Yarn because I love her yarn. I've never used it, but I love the colours of her yarn. I love her whole aesthetic, and her mood boards were just like, oh yeah, okay, this looks amazing. So that's what I went with. It's called Moorland to Sea, and I will open it up now. It's in this beautiful box. It did have a lovely bow on the front, but I've taken it off so that I could open it. It's a nice magnetic box, and it's packaged beautifully inside, but obviously I've already opened it because I'm impatient. Also, disclaimer, right now I'm going to show the project bag because I chose the project bag option. I don't know if I chose the main skein option. I think I did because I think that's day 25. So I'm going to show the bag and days 1 and 2. So if you have them, I'm guessing you'd have opened them by now because this is going up on the 9th of December. But anyway, just to let you know. Hannah put in this lovely little leaflet in here just to say, before we embark on this journey through the Cornish landscape, I want to say a huge thank you for joining us this Advent season. This Advent is divided into 4 sections, each one celebrating the vibrant tapestry of Cornwall's diverse habitats. With each mini skein you'll unwrap, you'll unveil the colours and essence of these remarkable landscapes, slowly blending them into a harmonious fade that embodies Cornwall. Into a harmonious phase. Is that what it's harmonious fade? Is that what I said? Anyway, that's what it says. So yeah, I'm super excited by this. So the bag is by So Yarnalicious, and here it is. Dun, 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 dun. This is the front. It's got a cute little pocket, and then on the back it's the same material as the little bit on the front. It's got a nice little handle, and yeah, it's cute. It will fit some nice notions and things inside. Probably too small for a project, but I could do with something, to be honest, to throw all my notions in because they're just in random places. So it'll be good to have them all in one place together. Or I guess I could put my needles in there. I don't know. Hadn't really decided, but I'm super happy with that. I mean, you could probably get a sock in there, I guess, if you had if you'd wound your skein into 2 smaller ones. That would probably work. Anyway, so that's the bag. And then, I went for the non-superwash fingering option. I believe there were plenty of options, but that's what I went for. And they are beautifully wrapped in these little cardboard boxes. So this was yesterday's. I've already opened, but obviously I'm going to open it again to share it with you. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. And it's not even normally my colours, obviously. It's not pink, but it's just, I don't know if you're going to get the colour right. Hold on. I'm coming closer. got this glare from the patio doors, so that's not entirely helpful colour-wise, but what I'll do is at the end of the week I'll probably lay all 7 out. It might be easier to show you like that. Still a bit iffy. It's better this end for the colouring because you haven't got the light glaring. But that's number 1. How gorgeous. Number 2, I haven't opened yet because it's today, so let's do that together. I should have left one out actually. You could have seen how they... Oh yeah, so I see how this is going. So this is very similar. Oh, it's so pretty. I have no idea what I'm going to make with this, by the way, obviously, because I don't make anything with advents. Just hoard them. So let's get number 1 out and show you them together. So it's going to, yeah, slightly darker. So this is number 1 and this is number 2. So 2 has got some more darker kind of greeny bits in it. Going to be beautiful. The mood board for this had some really gorgeous pinks in it too, so I'm super excited. So that's 1 and 2. There are though in here envelopes that have got like Moorland days 1 to 6, because maybe I should open that then. So the first few are going to be Moorland and then Woodland and then Marine. Okay, so maybe I do open this. I was going to ask you, like, when do I open these? It says days 1 to 6, so do I wait and open it on day 6 or do I open it on day 1? Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with it actually and open it and see what's inside. I'm not sure if I should. Oh wait, there's 2 stuck together here. Oh, so I've got Moorland and then Coastal. Yeah, because there's 4. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm not sure what's inside. I have no idea what the intention of opening this was, but it's going to be really long Vlogmas already because... it's got the colourways. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if it was like an extra and I didn't know whether to open it or what. So, oh, stunning. Okay, these were the kind of inspiration moody board pictures. It's going to be backwards. Might be backwards for you, so apologies, but it says Moorland. And then it's got the colourways on the back. So the first one was called Autumn Bracken, and the second one, oh gosh, my pronunciation. Oh, I don't know. Can you read that? It might be backwards again though. Something moss. Sphagnum moss? I'm not sure. My pronunciation isn't the best at the best of times. So who knows? But I'm actually going to keep that one out, so I know that that's what I'm on, and I'll probably just discard this. So those are my advents, and I'm so excited this year, like I said, to open all of those, and I'm just really pleased that it's a new diet to me and something new and exciting. No idea what I'm going to make with it, and I am not putting any pressure on myself. I definitely am not knitting it during Advent season. I will knit it after, once I've seen kind of all of the colours laid out together. And yeah, I don't have any Advent knitting plans this year because honestly, I can never meet the deadlines. I always say to myself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I never do it. So I thought, what's the point, quite frankly? This December, I'm just going to knit what makes me happy. And actually I have so many projects to get through, I should probably focus on getting through my whips. That being said, I've got some stunning yarn that I bought from my recent trip to America that I want to make a hat with. So I'll probably cast that on. But then I will probably get through all the other projects before casting on any new ones in the new year, because it would be nice to have my needles a little bit freer for the new year. Have you gone to bed, young lady? Oh, she's gone off to her bed. So, it was lovely to see you. We don't have any set plans this December, actually, at all. Our life literally consists of working, walking the dog, eating dinner and sleeping, currently. I'm sure we'll do some festive things along the way. Chances are you'll probably see a lot of frosty walks. But yeah, I don't have any set plans. I'll take you along wherever I do. I'm going to try and keep these shortish. I say that and I've been sat here talking for 20 minutes already. But I'm sure there's a lot of it I can cut out, particularly of Phoebe sitting in front of the camera. Yeah, that's it from me today. I'm sure I will speak to you later, but happy Vlogmas, happy December. Where are you going? This way then. Come on, Dad. Go find him. Where's he? Go find him. You found him! Yay! Hello, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday the 3rd of December. Popped to Sainsbury's, done a few things, got my festive eggnog latte, which I'm still drinking, but I haven't opened Advent yet. So I thought I would come and do that with you now. Phoebe has had hers, so hopefully she doesn't come and hear the wrinkling of mine to try and get them and get in the way. I'm going to open my chocolate one first because I've been very good and haven't even opened that yet. Where is the third? Up here. Oh, my favourite. A white chocolate. Tony's Chocolonely. Now, funny thing is I never realised you cannot buy, I guess with the exception of the advent calendar, Tony's Chocolonely white chocolate in the UK. I bought some when we were in Amsterdam and it was delicious, and I only bought one bar because little did I know you can't buy it here, so that's really annoying, but that will be good. I will savour that one. If I'm wrong and you've seen it anywhere, please let me know because I would love to know where I can get my hands on another bar of that. I'm going to open my one from my friend Carolina next. Here comes the rustling, so I bet we will be joined by a four-legged creature. Let's see. Just looking for number 3. Here, maybe not. She clearly can't be bothered to get up. And today, ooh, this is a nice neutral. Today we have a mystery 4-ply, and it is just a plain neutral base, although I say that, but in the light it does have a bit of a colouring to it, a very slight something, but that's awesome. That'll go well to break up the colours in my blanket. Fabulous, thank you Carolina. And for now, I'm just popping these back in their bags, back in the box. Which probably isn't the best idea because then I have to sift through all of them to find the right number, but haven't come up with a better plan for that yet. And last but not least is the Camel Yarn advent that I showed you the other day. And I need to find box number 3. So far, I have managed to avoid spoilers online for myself. Ooh, very pretty. So it's going to look pretty much the same because they are a slight fade. Hopefully that's focusing on the yarn and not me. But what I'll do at the end of the week, I will line them all up because it is very similar to yesterday's. I think it's just got a bit more green in it than yesterday's one. So yeah, I think it just focuses on my face, so apologies, but I will get a better shot of them lined up. So that's that one, and I do have the colour name for it actually, don't I, because I opened the card. So this one is called Western Gorse. I'm presuming these are all places in the moors in Cornwall, but I don't know. I should probably look that up and let you know. So that's it, that's Advent for today. Most of the day is already gone. It is 2:20. It's really kind of grey and gloomy and not very nice here. So I've got a couple of things that I want to do, and then we're going to take Phoebe out for a walk with Dan's parents, and then they're coming back here for some dinner. So that should be nice. I've got some fairy lights I want to get out on the porch if I have time, but I don't know if I'm going to have time for that. And I didn't get my knitting to bring to show you, which I should have. I've got some socks that I started on our holiday. We went to Florida in October, November, and I started some socks with great intentions. I actually took 2 sock sets, and what else did I take? Oh, the vest that I was knitting that I still haven't finished either. And I knit on hardly any of them. So I am nearly done with those socks. I've just got to put 2 toes on the feet and they'll be done, so I'll show you those later. Yeah, I'm just plodding along. I'm not knitting anything adventy, although I've seen lots of lovely patterns, but I just know that I won't be able to keep up with it, and then I will just feel a bit stressed that I'm not knitting what I'm supposed to be knitting. Didn't mention that today I am wearing my Leaf cardigan by the Crea Bear, obviously in all the pinks. Don't remember the yarns or the colourways, but I will link my Ravelry page down below, which is very out of date, but I believe this is on there, so you'll be good for that. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some jobs done, prepare dinner, take Phoebe out, and
with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide.
hello, and happy, what is it? 4th of December. Thanks, Dan. Dan is cooking dinner, so hopefully he's not too noisy. So that's your
everyone, Dan cooks dinner.
That's your hint, Dan, as to be quiet, okay? Not hint, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the 4th of December, and it's now the evening. We have done nothing eventful today, have we, Phoebe? No. Oh, that's talking to me. We literally just got in from a walk. Oh my goodness, what's going on? A very wet, soggy walk, wasn't it? So we're trying to dry off. Yeah, we've been at work all day. We've done nothing very exciting. You wouldn't have seen us. I don't think I recorded anything today. But we're going to do Advents, eat our dinner, and then do some knitting. I have to find my socks. Pardon?
Join me eating my dinner.
Just ignore Dan. He's being really annoying. Can you be quiet, please? Because I'm trying to record. So you want your Advent, don't you? That's why you're sat here all nicely. I didn't record. Excuse me, that's the camera. Didn't record her getting her Advent yesterday because you were too impatient, weren't you? So you had it before we recorded. Sit. Thank you. I've got to find number 4. You're hogging the whole camera. Where's number 4? Alright, I literally can't find it. Hold on. 14, 7, 10, 9. What? Ah, here it is. Got it. Okay. What's inside today? What's it going to be? Whoa. It's a stick. What flavour is it? A beetroot stick. Sorry for the rustling. Down. Down. Lay down. Good girl. There you go. So, that's Phoebe's. Very exciting. I know you're all here for that. Thanks, Phoebe's. Huh? You showing everyone? No. Now mine. I'm going to open my chocolate one because I still haven't even opened this one. I have absolutely zero time in the morning because I like to sleep. Hence why I don't have a chocolate for breakfast like most people. But we'll have a pre-dinner chocolate. And today is green. Oh, what's a green one? Dark almond and sea salt. So I'll eat that before my dinner. And let's get to the goodie ones. So the yarny ones. This is from my friend Carolina. Oh, hello. Was that yummy? It's all good. That didn't last very long. That slobber on the floor, yuck. Anyway, number 4. This is my swap from my friend. No, these are not for you. My friend Carolina in my knit group, Phoebe. Phoebe's been a little bit of a devil today, haven't you? Just being a little bit of a cheeky monkey. Can you not keep moving the camera, please? At work. You like all the decorations, don't you, is the problem. Phoebe, leave it, because you're making it all slobbery now. Come see what's in here. What's in here? I found number 4. And today, in number 4, oh, this is a super pretty one. Come see. This is beautiful. Look at this. You want to show everyone? Oh yeah, it's pretty. No, it's pretty. This is a sock yarn too. I love it. So cute. And I love the way Carolina has put them into little mini skeins. Don't they look cute? Yeah, you like that one. Thank you, Carolina. That's awesome. And then a Camel's Yarn advent, which I'm really excited to see worked up on Instagram. I was looking on Hannah's stories earlier, and someone is making I'm guessing a jumper or a t-shirt or something, because obviously right now it's not very big. And every day she's knit the section with the colour of Advent, and you can obviously tell that it's fading. And every day she has gone to the effort of like putting it on a cord and trying it on, and it looks really good. So it's quite cool to see it grow over the days. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I need to take the bag out because every time I open the box, I end up having to take everything back out. So I probably should put this separately. But the last, is it the last one? No, we've got 6 in this section, so ignore me. It's just because it's the last of the 4 sat here together. Phoebe. So number 4, what's going to be inside? Should we look at the colour first today? The colour is Bristle Bent. That's what it's called. Want to see? Oh, what's this one? So this one has gone, hold on, the lighting's probably not very good because it's evening, but it's much lighter than the previous ones, although that's not really showing up very well on camera. Let me try and, it's still a little bit darker than that in real life, but you get the gist. I'm looking forward to lining them up actually and seeing what they look like together, at least like the first section, to see what the fade is like, but they smell beautiful. Yeah, still not sure what I'm going to make with it. What are you making with your advents? That would be useful to know. I haven't even looked at advent patterns this year to see if there are any new ones out, so I would like to do that one day this week. That is on my list of things to do. But yeah, I don't have much more on tonight. Like I said, just going to eat my dinner and knit on socks. I didn't bring my socks to show you, but I might quickly go get them, so they're just in the other room. Hold on. I've got them in this bag I've had for so long. I think like when I first started making socks. I don't actually even know where it's from. I think I tried to look last time I showed it to you. I don't know, I think somewhere on Etsy, but could be wrong. I am making, so I cast these on to knit in Florida, of which you'll be able to see I didn't do very much. I've done most of it when I've been here, to be fair. I am on the toe of, I'm running away yarn. I'm on the toe of one of them and I literally only have the toe to go on the other. So I'm using a sock set by Sorella on her sock base. And this colourway is Moana. So I was using my Disney themed one. It's because I was in Disney. Moana, and then it's got this kind of lime green mini that came with it. So I've used that as a pop on the, which I've never done before, but was quite fun. Pop on the heel, no, pop on the cuff, heel, and then I'm using it for the toe. And then I've done the other one. So I've knit them on 9-inch circulars and switched to 2 16-inch for the toe. And I just did a shallow wrap heel. So it looks a bit funky right now because it's all bunched up, but I'm loving the yarn. It's really pretty. I did also wind 2 other cakes, like 1 other skein into 2 cakes to take with me, because clearly I was very ambitious on the whole knitting front. And that one was a little mermaid one. So did I start those? I don't think I started those, or if I did, I just cast them on and then didn't do any more. So I'm going to put them to one side for now, because I'd like to get this pair finished and then maybe knit some Christmas socks, because I do have a couple of Christmas skeins from last year and the year before upstairs. So that's that. I've also finished a recent jumper test knit, so I have plenty of other projects to work through, but I think I'm going to treat myself and cast on a hat, because it is obviously that time of year where I'll be able to use a hat. And I bought some yarn when I was in Florida at 4 Pearls, so I think I'm going to wind that tomorrow and cast that on. Dan is now going to make more noise because he's cooking dinner, so I'm going to go, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. Good morning. Gonna say good morning? Good morning from a very wet, soggy Phoebe. It is yet again rainy and disgusting and cold here. What day is it? It's the 5th of December. We have been to work. We have done the school run. Oh, hello, soggy doggy. And now we're begging for Advent, aren't we? Yeah. So I have got some, hello. I've got some admin work to do here at home today, but not a lot. So we're going to quickly open Advent. Waiting. Get our work done, and then we're going to do some yarny things, which is fun. So we're going to go up into the office and get some bits ready and wound, and so we will take you with us, won't we, Phoebes? But first you want your Advent, because it's all slobbery now. Come here, you've got to find number 5. Oh, it's up here in the corner. These are really hard doors to open. It's like very stiff cardboard. Here we go. What have we got today? Mummy can get it out. This is pumpkin flavour. It's just one of the little sticks. Some days they're like little sticks like this. Other days they're shapes. You had a Christmas tree the other day, didn't you? We didn't show anyone that because you were begging for it. Dad gave it to you. Would you like this? Can you please sit? Good girl. Yeah, okay. So now everyone can hear you chew your treat. Lovely. Yeah, so we're going to open Advents first, and then we're going to actually show you some of our day today, because our days are quite the same, aren't they, Phoebes? They're very mundane. We do the school run, we go to work, we do all the fun things, but they're very mundane and everyday, like, they're not exciting. Where's number 5? Here. Saying that, mine are pretty hard to open too. But I think this is recyclable, that's why it's such stiff cardboard. What have we got today? Yay, just a milk chocolate one. They're one of my favourites, the milk and the white. I like the flavoured ones, but can you please get, oh, you've just drooled all over my Advent. Nice. Welcome to mum life. Dog mum life, anyway. Okay, come over here now. Look, can you clean up your slobber, please? Goodness gracious, good job we're going to mop the floors today. Anyway, can you get off? Advent with the dog is fun. We're going to open Carolina's one next. Phoebe, leave it. Go lay down. Sit. Down. Down. Down, please. Down. Oh, you are disobedient. Phoebe, sit. Right, you can sit then. You're going to hog the whole camera. Okay? We're going to find number 5. Where did Carolina put number 5? I'm going to come up with a better system for this today. I think I'm going to find a project bag and put the ones that I've opened inside. So then I have less to sift through, because I am sifting through them every day, and obviously I'm picking up some of the bags that I've already opened. So bag number 5 apparently smells really good. What's inside? Oh, this is a pretty one. This is a tweedy one. Jingle homespun DK. What do you think of that? Yep, Phoebe approves. It is like a really nice light blue with some tweedy brown and black fleck. So that's lovely. Thank you again, Carolina. She's really sweet. She's like put the yarn and then like little festive stickers on. So that's really lovely. That's that one. Oopsie, a bit of paper's come out. We'll leave them in there so we know what yarn is, which yarn is which. And then for the next one, this is my Camel's yarn, so this will be day 5. And Phoebe really likes this one. It smells good, doesn't it? I've got to find day 5 because 1 to 4 were just, excuse me, this is not easy with a dog, is it? Excuse me, out. They were just numbered on the top, so I'm guessing these ones are gonna, oi! My gosh, gonna be a bit more buried here. Box number 5. What's inside? Phoebe, leave it. You're making everything slobbery. Ooh, much lighter. Some lighter greens and some kind of yellowy bits in this one. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. My plan also today, here's the colour. It's not showing up very well. The lighting in here is actually pretty rubbish, if I'm honest. So never mind. I today would also like to go onto Ravelry and have a look to see what advent patterns I can find, because I haven't yet done that this year. Did I tell you that last night? I'm not sure if I did. I was talking to my friend Kristen, and I was telling her that, but I don't know if I told you that as well, so I may be repeating myself, so apologies, but that's my plan today. I'm going to quickly get my my admin work done as soon as, and then the rest of the day I'll be somewhat free. My knit group are doing an extra Zoom today because one of our lovely members, Daniela, moved to Australia, and so she doesn't get to Zoom with us very much. So we're going to have an extra Zoom today at 1 o'clock. I won't be able to be there for too long because I'll have to go on the school run, but I'm hoping to pop in for a little bit and say hi. So we need to get all of our things done before then. So let's grab a coffee, get our work done, and then we can do all the things.
La, la. Away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls.
Hello, and welcome to my incredibly messy yarn room. I tidied this area because that's the only bit you'll get to see. Ridiculous. I need to spend some time in here just sorting things out. But now is not the time because I only have 35 minutes until I Zoom with my friends. I've managed to get my admin work done this morning. Now I want to wind some yarn for some festive projects. I am not putting any pressure on myself to knit advent this year. I am not knitting anything in particular. I am just knitting what brings me joy. So, a new cast on brings me joy, clearly. I have had this skein from Bird Street Yarn since last year, and I bought it last year because I absolutely needed it, and then it sat in the cupboard. So this is, I'm the Gingerbread Man is the colourway, and it is like a micro striping sock yarn. Well, it's intended for socks, I guess you could use it for anything, but I actually forgot I had it until I was watching Laura at Penrose Knits, and she's just bought it for this year, and I was like, oh, I have a skein of that I need to use, and I thought I would make some socks with them. So I'm going to put I've nearly finished my Moana ones that I was doing the toes on last night, so once I finish those I'm going to put my other pair, which I don't actually know where they are, probably because this room's a mess, which is the Little Mermaid colourway from Sorella that I wound up to take to Florida, which I didn't get anything knit on, I don't think. I'm going to put them to one side, and I'm going to knit these during December for myself. I also found this really cool sock. I was going to call it a sock blank, but it's not blank. What is it called? It is called a sock blank. It's by You Knit I Dye. There, and my friend Kristen sent this to me. I'm pretty sure last year. It couldn't have been the year before, it must have been last year. And I was chatting to her the other day and then realised that I also hadn't used this one either. So I'm going to knit all the festive things, and obviously it is totally my colour. The colourway is called Let It Snow Sock Blank, and it's an 85 superwash merino extra fine 15% nylon 4-ply sock weight, and it says just unravel a row or two of the blank and start knitting and crocheting like from the blank. But I've never done that. I've never used a blank before, and I have seen people that have and then ended up in a really big tangle, so I'm actually a little bit nervous about it. However, when you look at it, there is definitely, so this, you're not going to be able to see it very well, this is basically like the cast on edge, and this is very clearly the edge that I need to start unraveling, because it obviously, just as you can see, does it pretty well. So maybe I do. Maybe I take a risk. It seems like such a waste to cake it and then knit from it when it's already kind of organised. I could just have this in a bag and, like it says, pull from it, knit it. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know how it's going to knit up, because obviously it's dyed in a blank and then knit, but I'm intrigued to see. I'll also think I'll knit one sock at a time, and I'm not going to bother, you know, like working out a pattern or how it, like if I should stop and then start in a certain place for the next sock. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go with it. I pulled out this little beautiful knitter's tote that I got when we were there recently. So I think I'm going to pop this in here, find my needles and just get going with those. So that's that one. One less thing to wind, which always brings me joy, because me and my winder have a love-hate relationship. It's not actually the winder's fault, it's my Swift's fault. I used to have a real big tangent. Used to have an umbrella Swift. It was fine. Not really sure why I had a problem with it. I think it broke, actually. Pretty sure it broke. I mean, it was usable, but I was like, you know, it's not very good. It's causing me some trouble. Let's get a new one. And then I got an Amish one that sits on the table. But I find that even though it's got adjustable pegs for different lengths of skein, I still get some that hang off the edge, and then I end up in a tangle and it gets all wrapped around the bottom, and I just don't like it, basically. So I think I'm going to get the umbrella one to match this. This is the Likey. It's a bit squeaky. Oh, I need to oil it, but I've run out of oil that came with it, so I don't really know what oil to use on it. I guess any kind. Anyway, tangent. I am now also going to wind this lovely blown out colour, because my lighting, this, or both of these skeins, because this is totally my colour, and this is the yarn I was talking about that I'm going to make a hat with. I think I'm going to make, now, I think it's called the hipster hat. I could be wrong, by Petite Knit. It's the ribbed one. Not sure. My friend Katie's made one in like a creamy off-white colour, and it's awesome. And I bought this with the intention to make that while I was in Florida. So I got this from the Four Pearls yarn shop. It is Emma's yarn. It is Simply Spectacular DK, and it's in the colourway called Shut the Front Door. So I'm going to wind these up. I'll hop on Zoom probably with my friends while I'm doing it. Probably should oil that first, because that's not going to be fun for them. And I'll be back in a bit. Okay, please tell me that this happens to other people and that it's not just me. And that I only noticed at the end. Ah! Wednesday the 6th of December and I'm not in my usual spot by the Christmas tree. I'm in the kitchen because I have a job that I've been putting off all week. I have been trying to keep alive a sourdough starter and I've failed. I think I've found a new recipe that's going to work. I just don't, this is a bit of a sourdough rant, I just don't get the mixture doubling. It's bubbling, it's looking good, it's looking stretchy, but it doesn't double in size and I keep killing it and then forgetting about it. So, like I said, I think I found another recipe. I'm gonna give it a go. Gonna do that here. And then I don't actually have any work to do today. I'm gonna keep an eye on my emails, but I don't have anything currently as it stands. So we're gonna have a sofa knitting morning with probably some Vlogmas, maybe a Christmas movie, and I'm here for it. I've got my hot water bottle on the sofa, getting it warm already. Gonna make this, gonna get some breakfast, and then let's go knitting. Hello, it's actually good afternoon. I have spent the morning sat on the sofa reading, knitting and watching Vlogmas and it's been amazing. I thought I'd quickly show you my advents and also my socks. I finished my socks and we've woken Phoebe up. Yeah, I haven't got a sock locker down here. How very unprofessional of me, but we do have, let's sort the other one out, 2 finished Moana socks for me. So this is the Moana, do you mind? That's my camera. Oh, Phoebe. These are my Moana socks. They are, the colourway is called Moana. It's from Camel Yarn. It was a sock set I had a while ago. So you got this cool pop of lime green and then it's a neutral with pops of pinks and blues, and so I have a pair of socks, yay! So I need to block those. You'll see yesterday I wound my gingerbread man skein and my pink yarn. The camera's funny now because Phoebe's moved it, hold on. There we go. And the pink yarn, which was Emma's yarn that I bought in 4 Pearls in Florida. I wound both of those. I started the gingerbread. I'm gonna go on a tangent now. Oh my gosh, I started the gingerbread here on a 9-inch. However, I think I need to do a contrasting cuff because this is a self-striping yarn. It's going to look all higgledy-piggledy on the cuff because it's already like most of this side is brown, this side is white. It's kind of annoying me already. So I think I need to go upstairs and see if I've got a contrast that I can use for the cuff at least, and the heel, because I'll need to do a heel so I don't disrupt the stripes, and I didn't think about that at the time. So I need to do that, which I'm going to go and do in a minute, but I did keep it on here just in case I change my mind, but I don't think I will because I want to see the stripes and they're going to be all out of sync if I've done them higgledy-piggledy on the ribbing. They're not going to make a nice stripe in stockinette. So I need to probably rip that out and go and have a look upstairs. I'm using my lovely bag from my friend Lorraine that was in my yarn swap with her last year. So cute, it's like cups of hot cocoa. I need to sort my bags out really down here because I have a whole stash of them on the sofa of projects that have been finished. So take that upstairs. I'm kind of taking over this whole seat. Socks can go upstairs, bag can go upstairs from those. So that's they're my latest finished object. And yeah, I cozied on the sofa and I finished my book this morning. I don't get a lot of time to read, but I love to read. But knitting now takes over my life. Hello, you coming to say hi? But I have been trying to read a little bit here and there. So recently I've read The Hike and I literally had, I don't know, about 3 chapters left. So I've just finished that. And I found we have a book club within our knitting group, but for December we decided not to choose a book because there's a lot going on in December. But I did find another book club online, and this month they are reading Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. So I thought I might join in with there, so I ordered that on Amazon. I love an actual physical book. I do always feel like they're a bit of a waste because I don't tend to read them again. But I like actually physically having the book, the sensoriness, I was going to say. But like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but just having it in my hands and smelling the pages, there's something about it. Yeah, total tangent, but I'm going to start this one now. But I came here to open my advents, so let's do that. My Yarny swap from Carolina. Oh my gosh, my words. I feel like my head's also kind of cutting out of this shot, so this wasn't a very successful shot, I didn't feel, but whatever, I'm not re-recording it. This is a West Yorkshire Spinners 4-ply. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, I actually thought it was a purpley colour. It's not, but it's still really pretty. It's a black. Pretty sure it's just a solid black. Matches my nails beautifully. Yes, Phoebe, I know you want to go out. You have to wait. So that would be really cool. I can use that for contrasting something. So, thank you, Carolina. And then number 6 of the Camel Yarn. I think this wraps up. Oh, I didn't bring the name card. But I think this wraps up the first kind of fade. There's like 4 different fades within the whole advent. Ooh, yeah, this is quite different now. The lighting in here might be better. So it's still kind of focusing on me. It's gone to more of a pale with these bits of green, bits of kind of a yellowy green at the bottom. So I'm really excited for this. What's today? Wednesday. So I've got one more day. When did I start? Started Friday. Yeah, so I'll do one more day of recording and then I'm going to kind of compile it all together. And so I'll lay all of these out so that you can see them. But that's us. We're going to go get some lunch. Aren't we, Phoebe? It's really cold here today, so I've been snuggled on the sofa with my blanket and my hot water bottle, hiding under here. So yeah, we're gonna go have some lunch, probably should do some chores, and then we're gonna go and get, I was gonna say the girls, but one of the girls from school, as one of them is at home, and we're gonna get on with our day. But we will be back for more knitting later. December. Don't know what this is about, apologies. This is the first time you're seeing me because I've been at work all day, but I've had a sick child. Can't really record much when I have a sick child. She wasn't actually sick, long story, but I had to entertain, let's say. We played a lot of hair salons, hence why my hair is now looking a bit like this, because I'm gonna have to shove it up and wash it because it's been in clips and plaits and twists and all sorts. But we're going to do Advent. So yeah, we've been to work. Phoebe's been at daycare, which has been nice, so she's exhausted. I quickly went and did the food shop on the way home from work, which I didn't take you with me because it was busy. Dan, shush. We don't need your input unless you're going to come and speak to people. Not very nice to have you just rambling in the background. Right, Phoebe's a bit occupied. Oh, it's upside down. So I am going to do mine first for once. She's not here slobbering all over my advent calendar, which makes a change. Oh, a green one. Oh, here she comes. The green one is milk hazelnut for me. Oh, hello. You're coming to join us. Get out of my chocolate advent. Would you like your advent, Phoebe? Can't see her. Oh, no, you can see her. The camera's a bit higher from recording something else. Where's number 7 then? You've got to find it. Here it is, down here. It's going to be another stick one. That's a bit boring, isn't it? We like, oh, no, I lied. It's not. What have you got? Probably shouldn't have it because we're about to have your dinner, but just wait. Good girl. Nice sitting. Today, we've got a reindeer and it's carrot flavour. How exciting. Right, wait. I'm going to show everyone. It's really cute. Wait. It's a little reindeer and it's got like bobbly bits on the back. I think it's supposed to like help brush their teeth as they eat. Okay. There you go. You're now going to sit there and chew that in front of the camera. Apologies if you can hear Phoebe chewing her reindeer. Yeah, and I was just going to show you the other 2 because why not? 7. I still haven't sorted these out like I told you I was going to. Oh well. But I actually found that one very easily. Number 7. Thanks for the slobber, Phoebe. That's really appreciated. Ooh, this one's super pretty. This is a mystery 4-ply scrap. And it is a lilac-y colour. Super pretty. You should see the mess down here. Is that really delicious? Wow. Who knew a vegetable advent calendar could be so yum? That is a beautiful addition to the other colours I have. So I'm going to put that back in there, close it up, keep it safe. I might try and organise that tomorrow so I don't have to rifle through them all again, but I said that last time. And again, the Camel's Yarn. And again, I've left all the stuff in the top. So where are we today? 7. Oh, we get to open the next section. Oh, there's friends playing in the background. I'm gonna have to pause. That's gonna copyright me. The slobber. Not on my advent calendar. Bugger off. Go see Dad.
Nearly dinner time.
Okay, right. And we're on 7, which means we get to open the next section because we have done the... Where is it? Oh my gosh. Here. We've done the moorland section, so we're on to the next section. So this is woodland and it says days 7 to 12 and it's thicker. So I think there's something exciting in here. I could be wrong, but let's see. There is. Oh, it smells divine. What is that? Oh, cute. 9 scented tea lights made in Cornwall and they are Bluebell Wood scent. Oh, they smell divine. They're actually just a regular white or creamish colour tea light, but they smell amazing. And actually I had some little wooden Christmas decorations out that needed tea lights but couldn't find any tea lights, so put them away, but I might have to go get them again because that is awesome. And then we're on woodland. Sorry about the reflection. Woodland. And our first one is called Trellissic, I think that says. Let's open it. Oh, it still kind of is a great, like it still is flowing from the other colours, but we're definitely changing colour. Again, sorry, the lighting in here isn't that great because I've got a big artificial light above me, but it's super duper pretty. And that's Dan's timer to tell me that dinner is cooked. So I'm going to leave it there. Tonight you will not hear from me again. I will probably put some B-roll in, but it will likely just be of me sitting and knitting because that is what I'm doing at this time of day. After I've eaten my dinner, of course. But I will be back tomorrow. I haven't got a busy work day tomorrow, so I will be back to chat then.